Yeah.
That was fun.
Damn,
Yeah,
what's
that was
that?
fun.
What's that Xbox Live Arcade where like different people from history can fight each other? Shit,
It was on a show.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I used to play this and talk about this game all the time.
It had the
Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah.
Thank you. Deadliest Warrior has a board game aspect
the
to it.
TLC
Oh, it
show.
did? I didn't know that.
Warrior.
Deadliest Warrior 2 had a like risk game to it where you would have to move armies to these different tiles, and based on how many armies were in the tile, it would do like a math calculation to see who would win possession. But if two people clashed on certain like fort tiles, you would have to fight old school style Deadliest Warrior,
Oh, okay.
which was modeled after Bushido Blade, where you could break an arm, but that
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
like the fight only ended on death. So
That's cool.
you could like it was a very cool game.
That was a
Very cool.
That was a game that was more fun for me to watch than it was to play.
Yep.
It's available for download. Yeah,
That's how I felt about Bushido Blade. I mean, that was just not my thing.
Yeah.
I liked what it did, but I'd rather watch it.
check out Deadliest Warrior 2. Forget the first one. Get the second one.
And check out the show Deadliest Warrior, where you can see a grown man hit a dead pig with a baseball bat.
Johnny Frotto, right?
Sure.
Oh my god.
I just remember
mob
watching
expert.
that with.
I think we
with-
were watching that together.
Yeah, with you guys, and we were just kind of like laughing at how absurd it was, and then that like realization came into my mind. That
This is what television has come to.
that we're watching a grown man hitting a dead pig with a baseball.
This guy
bat.
is beating a pig's carcass with a baseball bat, and this is the show. Welcome to television.
Before I came over, I was at my parents' house and my dad was watching TV. And there's a show on Travel Channel called like Extreme Water Parks or some shit, whatever. And there's a girl that's in Italy with her German friend Taylor and her weird Italian roommate. And they're at a water park where you stand on like this little platform, and then it releases, and you drop like straight down. It's like one of those big ass slides.
I've seen those
yeah,
slides.
exactly. So Taylor, I go first. I can do it. I go first, and then you go. So he goes, and you're just like, I'm watching somebody go down a water slide. Looks like fun, whatever. The next 10 minutes of the program are these two girls gonna go down, and then the girl goes, I can't.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But if you do it, I'll do it. Okay.
Oh.
And then the girl's on it. I can't do it. 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
And then one of the
my
girls goes
God.
down it, and then the other one doesn't. And for some reason, my dad just went, "We've gone too far."
We've gone too
We've
far.
gone too
Your
far.
dad's reactions to things are fucking hilarious.
This is my dad.
The one of the funniest things I ever heard was when South Park did the episode on whale wars, and how they spent half of it talking about, should we get butter to throw at the other boat? Should we get the? And I listened to the commentary on the episode, and Trey Parker was saying, people told me, oh, got to spoof the show, got to spoof the show. I was like, well, what can you really do? I don't care. But let's watch a couple episodes. And he watched one, and he said it was a two-parter that they were going to attack another boat, but their crane broke.
I remember this. I remember talking
And
about
they
this.
said they spent 2 episodes. What are we going to do? The crane's broken. And Trey Parker said, I'm sitting there in my living room, and I go, here's what you don't do. You don't fucking air this. This is behind the scenes. What are we doing? And that made me laugh really hard. So that's when they decided to do it.
Whale Wars. Check out Whale Wars. Great show. They're saving the whales. They're saving them.
Save them whales.
Pen.
No, that's more like.
Eric?
Yeah, it's more like Eric.
It's more like Eric.
That's me.
Yeah.
God, I love that fucking penguin.
Slam Dank 420 says, what is it with that penguin? I think you should know.
It's Eric.
Oh, I gotta love that.
Fail Wars. If there was a show called Fail Wars, I'd watch it.